Hey guys, it's Lindsay here with your weekly update. So first of all, you guys, I was at a conference last week for our family and kids man, and I was actually just at a gathering this morning of local kids pastors this morning, and I just always walk away from those events, just feeling really encouraged about you guys, honestly, and like everything that we're doing here in KidVenture. I know it's easy to focus on all the little holes or where things feel a little messy and stuff like that, but I just want to say thank you guys. You guys are like kicking ass. I hope you don't realize that. Like you guys are just so amazing, and I'm just so thankful and grateful for all you guys. Like I always walk out of these events like, oh my gosh, like my team. Oh, they do that. Like oh, they're so amazing. So I just want to say thank you guys. It's hard to believe that we're almost at the end of school. Next week is the end of school, and so I know some of us may be feeling tired, probably overwhelmed with all the last minute school. I'm taking all of next week off because I've got so many like school events with my kiddos to do. But I just hope you guys I just want you to just take a minute just to feel encouraged about just the ways you're investing in the kids and families, by providing spaces on Sundays. We're allowing our parents to be fed away from their kids and just ways that, they may not have opportunities to. Our kids are falling in love with Jesus. And so, yes, I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you so much for all of your work over the past few months and as we head into summer. Yeah, you guys are just amazing. But with that, with the thought that, we're at the end of the school year, the biggest question we always start getting around this time is like, well, hey, my kid just graduated, so they can move up to the next class, right? And it's no, we don't move kids up until August. The reason we will tell parents is we want kids to have a great experience when they move up, and so the way we do it is we do it all in August so that everybody can move up together. So that way, when they move up, their environment's a little bit more consistent in terms of like, who's showing up volunteer wise, kid wise, curriculum wise. We all know over the summer everybody's like taking vacations and stuff like that. So it gets a little bit looser. And we don't want that for our kids. We want them to feel safe and secure and enjoy their environment, like to make new friends and new connections. And so I just don't feel like summer's the best time for that to happen just because of the inconsistency around attendance and stuff like that on a Sunday. And then just so you guys internally, just amongst our team, we really won't talk to parents about this, but I mean, typically, you guys, I don't know if you guys see this, but I see a lot of maturity and growth in our kids over the course of the summer. I know it's hard to think of that, but 2.5 months actually gives our kids like they grow a lot. And so I really want to give our kids just an extra little boost of time and maturity before they move up into the next environment. Especially our kindergartners. I think that gets a little bit harder. You go from preschool to kindergarten, you're not really used to things. So yeah, so that's why we do what we do. So if you have any parents that you feel are trying to sneak kids in, like they just show up automatically, because we won't change anything in our system, the database, so the stickers won't have anything that indicates a change until August. But if you have any parents that you think are trying to like this, all of a sudden you see a new kid show up and you're like, hey, like what grade are you in? Were you in it like in the spring? Feel free to say, hey, like, no, actually, we don't move up to August. So we're going to just ask that you move little Johnny back to the class that he was in. And if they really throw a big fit or anything like that, please come grab me. I will be more than happy to have that conversation with them. I mean, I got a 6th, well, soon to be 7th grader. So as he always tells me. So I understand like the pressure that parents feel from their kids, but the great thing is I'm the parent, so I get to say. And so, like I said, and I will have no problem just communicating our vision around what we do and why. So yeah, so just so you guys are aware of that, and I will try to send out an email to parents just as a little FYI as a reminder. But the second thing is, because it is summer, it tends to be a little bit more chill. I mean, I know we're usually busy with vacations and stuff like that, but we also sometimes find ourselves having a little bit more capacity, just, we're getting a chance to rest and everything. There's not a whole lot going on for KidVenture this summer. We will have our summer pool party on June 29th. And we have the national conference, which you guys all should have received an email about that. But actually, two things. So number one is I would love to have coffee with any and all of you guys. So I'm going to be sending out an email with dates and scheduling and stuff like that. And it's just, I just want to get to know you guys better. I know some of us have already met, but just follow up on things, conversations we've had. Just see how I can be praying for you guys, supporting you guys. So it's not like, here's how you're wrong. Like, no, like I just love you guys all so much. And so I just want to have the opportunity to just connect outside of a Sunday. And then the other thing is I'm going to be sending you guys a series of videos over the course of the summer on a training that I think is actually going to be really important to our ministry and the way we view, the way we engage with our kids. And it's called TBRI, which stands for Trust-Based Relational Intervention. And so I think it's just some great ways to build trust with kids. I think that's actually really important for them to engage well in our environment. And a lot of our kids do this really well already, but as we continue to grow and just there's already some kids, I think just this would actually be really helpful. And I just even watching some of the videos of my own parenting, I'm like, oh, I could still use that tip and technique with my kids. And so I think, but it's all video based, so you guys are going to do this on your own, but I will want you guys, like, I'll have different ways for you to respond to let me know that you're doing it. I just think it's just a great way, but rather than haul you guys into the building for 4 hours, make you sit and watch the videos, I know you probably would rather do it from the comfort of your own home when you can click the 1.5 times speed on YouTube or wherever, however I post it and send it to you guys. So just be aware of those things. So number one is schedule about coffee dates, and number two, the TBRI training videos. So thank you guys so much for everything you do. Yay, enjoy this beautiful weather while we have it, and I will see you guys all later.